Hi. The efforts to contain the spread of COVID-19 pandemic has resulted in loss of classroom teaching due to closure of schools. Therefore, the board, I am talking about CBSE board, has decided to revise the syllabi for classes 9 to 12 for the academic session 2020-21. These are not my words. These are lines taken from a circular issued by the Central Board of Secondary Education dated 7th July 2020. That is just about 2 days ago, with the circular number ACAD 47/2020, in which the board has rightly termed the prevailing situation in the country as extraordinary. Keeping this in view, the syllabus has been rationalized to the extent possible by retaining the core concepts. To quote the circular issued by the Central Board of Secondary Education, it is said that about 30% of the syllabus has been reduced for your convenience, as there has not been any classroom teaching so far. Well, today's video is going to be only for 10th grade students. In my next video, I shall come to you with the reduced syllabus of other classes, the reduced English syllabus of other classes or the rest of the classes. In today's video, I'll be dealing only with the reduced syllabus of 10th grade students who have language and literature as one of their subjects. Well, the first and foremost good news for you is that 40 marks questions is going to be only multiple choice questions. So if you just pay proper attention to your studies, if you concentrate well, it is very likely that you are going to score high marks, 40 marks questions being the multiple choice. Let's see minutely what each section will contain, and I request you to watch this video till the end so that you don't miss any of the important details related to this, so that it will help you score high marks in your board examination. Now, the question paper contains 3 sections as usual. Reading is the first section, the second one is writing skills with grammar, and the third one is literature, textbooks and supplementary reading. The first section remains the same as far as marks is concerned. It carries 20 marks. However, the second section, that is writing skills and grammar, previously it used to carry 30 marks. However, now it has been reduced to only 20 marks, and 40 marks is given to literature textbooks and supplementary reading text. So you should be very mindful of these changes. Now, the first is that is the reading section. It will have multiple choice questions, as I said, based on a discursive passage of about 400 to 450 words, and it will be to test your inference, evaluation and vocabulary. And remember, 12 questions will be given and you will be expected to answer only 10, that is 10 out of 12 questions. So that is the first passage. The second passage is again a case-based factual passage. The length of it will be slightly shorter than the previous one. It will be of 300 to 350 words, and this question also will have this passage also will have 12 questions and you will be expected to answer only 10. So 10 out of 12 here also. So 10 plus 10, 20 marks. Remember, previously the first passage used to carry 8 marks and the second passage used to carry 12 marks, but now it is 10 plus 10, 20 marks. Moving on to the second section, that is writing skills with grammar. The first question in this will be a formal letter based on any given situation. The word limit will be 100 to 120 words. Remember, the situation is not predefined. It doesn't say that it will be an editorial letter or a complaint letter or placing order or whatever it may be. It can be based on any given situation, and you will have, of course, choices. 1 out of 2 questions will have to be answered and it will carry 5 marks. And the second question in writing, that is an analytical paragraph, the word limit of which will be 100 to 120 words. It will be based on a given outline, data, chart, clue or clues. And here also you will have internal choice. You will be given 2 questions and you will have to answer only one. So 1 out of 2, and this also carries 5 marks. So 5 marks formal letter and 5 marks analytical paragraph. And the next question in this section, that is writing skills with grammar, is a question from grammar section. You will have 10 multiple choice questions. You will be expected to answer 10. Of course, you will be given 12 questions. So again, 10 out of 12 you will have to answer. So 10 marks grammar and 5 plus 5 marks writing section. So this makes it 20 marks question from writing skills and grammar. So 20 plus 20, 40. Now 40 marks goes to literature section. Let's see what it contains. Now before that, let me tell you, questions from grammar will be based on tenses, modals, subject-verb agreement, reported speech and determiners. Rest of the topics have been deleted. Be mindful of it. Only tenses, modals, subject-verb agreement, reported speech and determiners are included in the syllabus. At the end of the video, I shall give you a list of the topics or the chapters that have been deleted or that have been reduced. Okay, I'll give you at the end of the video. Before that, let me go to the literature section. The first question from this, you will have multiple choice questions based on an extract from either drama or prose to test your inference, evaluation and vocabulary. So any 1 out of 2 extracts. So it is an extract based question. 2 extracts will be given and you will be expected to answer only 1, and this extract carries 5 marks. The second question again is multiple choice questions based on an extract from poetry. It will be again to test your analysis and interpretation, and here also you will have internal choice. You will be given 2 extracts and you will have to do only 1. So multiple choice questions, 5 plus 5 from literature. I am sure by now you must have understood the 40 marks multiple choice questions. Let me repeat it for you. Reading section, all multiple choice questions, that is 20 marks. 10 marks grammar, all multiple choice, this becomes 30, and again 10 marks here, that is 5 plus 5 questions based on extract. So this makes it 40 marks of multiple choice questions. If we talk about section wise division, here now I am in the literature section. Now the next question in this section will be 4 out of 6 short answer type questions, and you will be expected to answer it in about 20 to 30 words each, and the questions will be from first flight and footprints without feet. That means 2 out of 3 from first flight and 2 out of 3 from footprints without feet. So altogether you will have to answer 4 questions out of given 6 short answer type questions. So this is of 2 into 4, 8 marks. And the next question in literature section is 4 out of 6 short answer type questions to be answered in 40 to 50 words each from first flight and footprints without feet. Again, taking both of these books, 2 again from the first flight and 2 from footprints without feet. Let me tell you precisely, 2 out of 3 from first flight and 2 out of 3 from footprints without feet. So this is of 3 into 4, 12 marks. So two types of short answer type questions will be asked. The first short answer type question will have to be answered in about 20 to 30 words, and the second short answer type questions will have to be answered in about 40 to 50 words each. So it becomes 12. And next question, that is long answer type question. So it will be from first flight to be answered in about 100 to 120 words, and it will be to assess your creativity, imagination and extrapolation beyond the text and across the text. You will be given 2 questions and you will have to answer only 1. and it will carry 5 marks. It will be from first flight, and a similar type question from footprints without feet, that also will carry 5 marks. You will be given 2 questions, and you will be expected to answer 1 long answer type question. So let me repeat the literature section for you once more. Let me recap it. 10 marks, that is multiple choice, and in the rest 30 marks, first of all I told you about short answer type questions that will carry 8 marks. The second short answer type question, 12 marks. So 12 plus 8, it becomes 20. And 2 long answer type questions, I am talking about from different books, that is from first flight as well as footprints without feet, that is 5 plus 5. So altogether it becomes 20 plus 10, that is 30, and of course 10, that is multiple choice question. I am sure you must have understood the layout of the question paper. If you still have any confusion, I recommend you to watch my video time and again so that you will have a thorough understanding of it. Now let me tell you the topics or the chapters that have been deleted. I already told you the topics that have been deleted from grammar section. That means the topics other than tenses, models, subject verb agreement, reported speech and determiners. Other than these topics, all the topics have been deleted. Let me repeat the deleted topics from grammar: passive voice, clauses and prepositions. So no questions will be asked from active and passive voice, clauses and prepositions. Be mindful of it. Now from literature textbooks, let me read the chapters, let me read the titles of the chapters that have been deleted. First of all, from first flight, the deleted chapters include how to tell wild animals, trees, fog, Mishbil the otter for Anne Gregory. So number 1, how to tell wild animals. Number 2, trees. Number 3, fog. Number 4, Mishbil the otter. Number 5, for Anne Gregory. So they have been deleted. Now from footprints without feet, the deleted chapters include the midnight visitor, number 1. Number 2, a question of trust. And number 3, the book that saved the earth. So these are the 3 chapters that have been deleted from footprints without feet. And I think this brings an end to the detailed information about the syllabus and the pattern of the question paper. And I'm sure you must be aware of the textbooks. They include first flight, footprints without feet, and of course words and expressions part 2. I'm sure you must have got a thorough understanding of the necessary changes that have been introduced and the deleted topics. Yet if you have any question, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer your queries. It is very important that you know the changes that have been introduced by CBSE. I wish you best of luck for your future endeavor. Thank you very much.